Let me show you how to create a lead magnet using LeadCreator. Step 1 is to pop in the prompt or the topic that you want to create a lead magnet about. And this prompt here, as you can see, is very short, but it contains your target audience. It contains sort of the angle that you're coming at, and it gives enough information so that our AI tool does all the heavy lifting for you. Okay, if you click here, you will see an example of a really bad prompt and a good prompt and an explanation of why one is good and one is bad. And click on Next. Then here, choose your word count. And here, you add in your persona. Here you can download, click here. You can download a sample persona that you can go ahead and add into your own AI tool and ask ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever tool you're using. Ask it to generate a persona based on your writing style and then paste it in here and use it inside. I'll just go down here and I'll use this one here as an example. So you can see here now I've got my persona here inside. Simple, straightforward, and go over here to Next. Then here now based on the topic, based on the length, and based on the persona. Our AI engine now communicates back and forth with ChatGPT to come back with appropriate titles for your lead magnet. You can see here over 50, so it has recognized the topic and so on. And you can go through here and choose one. Or if you want to click on here, you can add in your own custom title if you want to. And all you do is click on one here like so. Select it. Click on Next. Then here you can see now it's conversing back and forth with the ChatGPT to give you some subheadings that you can use inside the lead magnet. And here you can see now OK. So I go here and choose as many as I want here. One word of advice here. If you have chosen, for example, only 1,000 words, obviously then choosing like lots and lots and lots of subheadings doesn't quite make sense. So make sure your subheadings are adequate in comparison to the word length. And then here, once you've chosen the one you want, you can also drag and drop these around so you can move them around in case you want to shift the order, and then click on here Next. And then here you can add in any specific information you want to specifically mention or not mention inside the lead magnet. So here I can add in here to say, make sure you include the idea of living and working from the beach as if there's no man and why it's a lie. And then go on Next here. Then here now it's going to suggest content that can go inside each subheading. So I've got 4 subheadings here. And now based on the additional information, the subheadings, the title, the AI persona, and the topic, it'll come back with suggestions of what kind of content it'll include inside each section here. Okay, do you see it now? Like so. Okay, you can see here it's included. Now you can go through here and see what's included, what's not included, and so on. Okay, and then what you do is you feel free to go here and say, you know, blah, 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 blah. You can add in anything you want here, okay? To enhance things. If you don't agree with something here, simply remove it. Totally fine. But after you've done that, then go here. Choose one to be the main focus. What that means is the main focus means that whichever subheading you choose to be the main focus will get the larger proportion of the word length allocated to it. Okay, and then here, I'll go down here, and click on Next. And we will generate the lead magnet. Okay, now this will take anywhere between 45 seconds to 5 minutes. It depends on the length of the lead magnet you chose. And so I'll pause it here. I'll come back in 2 minutes. Okay, so you can see now it's been created. As you can see here, it's over 2,000 words. You can see it up here in the top right here. Okay, which is great. It's spaced out nicely. It's all here. Perfect. Okay, so now what I'll do is I will now go and, obviously, make sure that I read through it. Obviously, AI is AI, so it can make mistakes. But you can see here now. Boom. Straight away. Sun-kissed speeches. Right? It's a myth. See that? Straight away. It captures what I asked for here. Inside here, you can see in the additional information said, make sure you mention the beach life, and why it's a lie. Okay, so you can see sun-kissed beach, right? Common. So get rich quick schemes. It's a myth, right? And so on. And you can see if you actually pause the video and read this, it's not bad. This content is very, very good. And it means that for you to create a link quickly, it's easy, simple, fast. And you can now go in here and start editing, formatting to your heart's content.